Installing naviGO Workstation in server mode. First, the correct reader driver must be installed. The user logs on to Windows with their username and password. Note that the user must have administrator rights in order to install the software. They locate the appropriate reader installation file and open it to proceed. The installation process will now begin. The user must review and accept the license agreement. And when ready, start the installation process. When the installation is completed, the user clicks the Finish button. The Smart Card Reader diagnostic tool is an optional component. It is highly recommended as it helps during any troubleshooting process. Open the installation folder and launch the installer. Once again, the license agreement should be reviewed and accepted. And the installation process started. When complete, click the Finish button. Now that the correct drivers are installed, we can connect the Smart Card Reader. As soon as the reader is connected, Windows detects the Smart Card Reader and uses the drivers that were just installed. The system is now ready to use smart cards. If the diagnostic tool was installed, we can now test the card reader. From the Start menu, navigate to All Programs, OmniKey. Then click on the Diagnostic Tool entry. The diagnostic tool will now open. Notice that there are several tabs along the top. General provides support information with device-specific tabs next to it. Click on the tab associated with the reader we are testing. The 5321 reader has both contact and contactless interfaces. So we should click on the CL tabs as we are testing our I-Class card. As we tap the I-Class card on the reader, we see data appearing within the boxes. This shows that the card reader and the card itself are working okay. Close the tool. We are now ready to install naviGO Workstation. Navigate to the folder containing the naviGO Workstation installer and open it to start the setup process. Click Next to begin. As usual, review and accept the license. If naviGO Workstation is to be standalone, we leave the Standard button selected. In server mode, which is recommended for most businesses, we must put in the URL of the naviGO synchronization service. The URL is checked for availability. If the service is available, we can continue. Note that in this video, the installation process has been edited. It may take 5 minutes or so for the .NET assemblies to be installed. Once the installation has completed, we will be asked to click the Finish button. Next, the PC must be rebooted. Note that this is a mandatory step. When the PC reboots, the new Gina is shown. There are some new logon tiles, similar to those seen in Vista. The user clicks the username and password tile and types the usual logon information. They are now ready to enroll their contactless credential. As a reminder, the installation steps are: A. Install the appropriate reader driver. B. Install the diagnostic tool. C. Connect the smart card reader and let Windows use the new device driver. D. Test the smart card reader. E. Install naviGO Workstation. F. Reboot the PC and log on to Windows.